we have been discussing about the war against corruption, Buhari and the enemies within. And we have two guests with us. We have Adebola Adeniyi-Adele, President Citizens Liberation Advocacy Initiative, and also we have Victor Anya, Public Affairs Analyst. Adebola, you are making a clarification.
Corruption in Nigeria is a monster that is not going to be the only person to fight it. It should be a collective exercise. When you look at the National Assembly, the executives, and the judiciary of the times we have now, it's like they are not in tandem of each other. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria that the ruling party to the ruling party were not listening to each other. So when you are now talking of government, all the hardness they were doing, they now bring out, when you see something, you say something. That's the first slogan they firstly bring out. 2, whistleblower. 3, and BVN. What is the name of that BVN?
Bank verification.
So they now bring it together so that they will use one way or the other to curb the corruption. But yes, it's still there. When you look at the man that's so very close to president, okay, who were given a contract of 250,000 to do what? Just to weed. And we have not had the case till today. So if you are fighting corruptions, there's not supposed to be a secret cow. So every members, you know that excuse me, things has happened with. Things has happened. You should go with it. No, as it is now, if we look at minor, and people are so agitating that if these people did not know about these things, why Mana should come back to service? Why he should collect all his money? So a lot of things that is not clear to Nigeria. And it's only government now.
Today's topic.
Yes, when Buhari first assumed office in one of the national televisions, I was the one that counseled him to forget about issue of fighting corruption.
Okay.
Because there's no leader that can fight corruption in Nigeria.
Okay.
No leader. If that you want to fight corruption, it's going to evolve then.
What about if he's not going to be totally eradicated? What about reducing the rate of corruption? Is it possible?
Either fighting corruption, where you are fighting corruption, either you reduce, you can only reduce it.
Okay,
there is no way you can eradicate corruption. Corruption is like poverty. Poverty, there's no way. No matter how developed a country is, you can never go to US today, as rich as US is, you see beggars under the bridge. But what do we do? You reduce it.
Yes.
The number of people that will be minimally reduced.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make it clear.
So what am I saying? I can't say that he should forget about fighting corruption because he cannot fight corruption. The first question we ask ourselves is that governors, senators that gathered, that donated their private jet, donated money, did he ask how they got their money? Did he ask? So it's not just using mouth to be mounting and going to fight corruption and fighting corruption. How did you get there? Who donated to your campaigns and how did they get their money? Such questions were never asked. So we are a people that play the ostrich in Nigeria. The ostrich will bury the head. The whole body is open, thinking that is hidden. But it's not hidden. We know all these things. These are clear issues. If I were to be the one, I will ask question. My brother, you bought a phone for me. How did you get the money? Did he ask? They donated private jet. He was moving from one part of the country to the other, sleeping in the choice hotels. Did he ask how those people got the money? And he said, you want to fight corruption? You can't fight corruption under such a situation because he that pays the piper does what? Dictates the tune. If I have donated money to foot your bill to come to power, how dare you say you want to fight me? That's why you see people surrounding him.
Okay.
None of them, even though we know that they don't have factory anywhere, but they are so rich. They own half of the states they govern before as governors, as senators, as commissioners, as ministers. But you cannot trace a just pure water factory to them. How did they get their money?
Okay,
they got their money from the same system, these true governance. So you say you want to fight. So if I'm not in your camp, you begin to attack me, and you say you are fighting corruption. You can never win that corruption war.